Buckle up, Australia. We are taking you on a ride, or rather a tour of Australia's best car, according to the team at Drive. Look at them, they're beautiful. 1, 2, 3, amazing cars you've got here. They've poked, they've prodded, they've kicked the tyres, they've tested, and they've driven more than 80 cars in pursuit of that perfect vehicle. And managing editor and judge Trent Nicolich joins us right now. Trent, g'day.
Good morning.
Hey, before we get to this beautiful piece of machinery behind you here that we're going to unveil, very, very exciting, what's the category? How did you decide on what the best car is?
So we had over 80 cars, as you said. We whittled that down to a field of 7 for the overall award. And we had some new categories this year as well. So we had electric vehicles, that's why the Audi's over there. And then, of course, dual cabs. Everyone wants a dual cab in Australia. They're very popular. Top 2 selling vehicles in Australia are dual cabs. So we have to judge those categories. But the best overall for us is about finding the best vehicle for most Australian families.
Wow. Hey, how'd you get these cars in here?
I thought you brought them up. And I'm told that there has been a lift installed in this building specifically for this purpose.
Wow.
And I know that because I drove them into the lift.
Well done.
There's not a lot of room on either side. It's pretty tight, let me tell you.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Hey, there's new categories this time around, isn't there? Because you've got the ute.
Yeah.
I used to own a couple of utes. I had a Ford ute.
Yeah, you look like a ute driver, actually.
Yeah, I miss it a lot.
Not dressed like this.
Had to sell it. Very upsetting.
Yeah, you were told to sell it, weren't you?
Yeah.
Look, dual cabs would have originally been a commercial vehicle sector, so we've brought that into the judging, and then, of course, electric vehicles, because we are moving to electric vehicles, and there's more and more and more of them for sale.
Okay, and you've added a new category this time?
Yeah, well, whole heap of new categories. So overall, there's 25. So there's a whole bunch of extra stuff. There's innovation, there's tech, there's best value for money. There's extra ones that we've brought in as well. And then, of course, the focus on the overall. That's the important one.
The important one, this one here. But, hey, quickly tell me about the Audi.
Yeah, e-tron. So it's the new electric vehicle from Audi. And it's not just about premium stuff either. The MG ZS is in that electric vehicle segment, $43,000 drive away, which means if you're an Australian buyer who wants an electric vehicle, you can access a car like that without having to spend $150,000 or $200,000.
How much was it again? $43,000.
$43,000 drive away for the MG ZS, yeah. 260-odd kilometre range, so that works for a lot of people around town, city, second car, that kind of thing. And it's not ridiculously expensive, and that's the message.
OK, OK. I think it's time, Trent.
I was told you were going to jump out of a cake.
Clothed or unclothed?
Up to you. Entirely up to you.
We're not doing that, Trent, I promise you that.
All right, gotcha.
But I'll tell you what we are going to do. We're going to unveil Australia's best car.
Drive car of the year for 2021.
The drive car of the year for 2021. Can we have a drum roll, please?
We've got a drum roll. You ready? You ready?
3, 2, 1, and go! The winner is...
Kia Sorento.
The Kia Sorento.
Yep.
Look at it in all its majesty. That is a beautiful car. Why did you come to the decision to make this Australia's best car, Trent?
Well, how long have you got? I guess warranty and value is where we start.
Yeah.
7-year warranty, unlimited kilometres, value's great. You can get these in 2-wheel drive petrol, all-wheel drive diesel. Pricing ranges from high 40s to mid 60s, depending on model grade.
Yep.
They're beautifully premium. I mean, if you have a look at the cabin, they're really well put together. The quality of the inside, they're just really, really well built. They're lovely cars.
Well, let's talk about inside, can we, Trent?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you have a look at that, in a car that, you know, feels like it should have cost $100,000, that might be my water bottle, actually. In a car that feels like it should cost $100,000, if you have a look at this feels like a really premium vehicle.
It really does. It's
heated
got that
and cooled
premium
seats.
smell too, Trent.
Well, then I haven't been driving it. Definitely not.
OK.
But you don't sit in that and feel like you're missing anything.
No way.
And family buyers in Australia love large SUVs. You've got plenty of room, plenty of space, charging options for the kids for all their devices. It's just a beautifully put together car, and Kia deserves to be rewarded for their commitment to the market in Australia.
Yeah, yeah. What do these go for?
So they start at high 40s and go up to sort of mid 60s, depending on drive-away deals and which state you live in. But the fact that you can choose, as I said before, between a 2-wheel drive petrol and all-wheel drive diesel means there's something for everyone, really.
Wow. OK, OK.
This could be your next family car.
Well, I was going to say, our family's growing. We've got another one in August. 3 kids. How's the room in the back for
Heaps
that
of room.
stuff? Yeah?
Heaps of room.
Baby seats?
Yeah, you can have drivers our height in the front and still have room for adults in the back, let alone baby seats. Like, this is a proper vehicle that you can take on road trips, longer driving. You know, there's a lot of room in it, it's comfortable, and it's just really well engineered.
Right. Am I right in saying the chief of Channel 9, the boss, drives one of these?
I can't confirm or deny that.
Right.
No.
Okay. Okay.
There's something in my ear. Yeah, no, he does.
He does?
Yeah.
He does?
He does. He's a dual cab man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Isuzu.
Who'd have known?
I'm thinking of getting one. They look great.
They do look good. They're tough.
They're tough.
They're tough, yeah.
But not as good as this. There you go, Trent. Well, this Australia's best car.
Yeah, drive car of the year for 2021.
Kia Sorento.
That's it.
Go and get one. Hey, thanks so much for your time, Trent. Don't